フレンチヒル議員は暗号通貨とフィンテックの監督について語りました。彼はトークン化された決済を行う方法は他にもたくさんあり、ステーブルコインはその一例だと考えています。彼は財務省や下院民主党と協力して、このステーブルコインを裏付けるものを投資家や出費者に伝えるステーブルコイン法案を作ろうとしました。詳しくは VTR をご覧ください。
Congressman, I want to get your take on digital assets. You're the chairman of the new House Subcommittee on Digital Assets, Financial Technology, and Inclusion, which will oversee crypto and the fintech industries. Tell us about your priorities and what you see evolving here. Why would a digital dollar be any more valuable or better and easier to use than the dollar right now?
Well, isn't that right? And I think that demonstrates how I think consumers, innovators, and investors really need to have a regulatory framework to consider the use of blockchain. So stepping away from cryptocurrency or even a digital dollar, think about the innovation around fintech and blockchain in the future. We want that done here in the United States. And in order for investors and innovators and consumers to be able to experiment with that and develop their own ways forward, we need a solid regulatory framework. And we saw last year complete breakdown where investors and consumers are hurt by the fact that we don't have that regulatory framework, both with the collapse of FTX and some of the other, quote, stable coins out there that in fact aren't stable and don't have any transparency associated with them.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we want to understand better who's in charge here and who's actually going to be providing the oversight for this industry, fintech and the digital dollar. But give us your sense, Congressman, what's most important in terms of the boundaries around a digital dollar and digital assets for America?
Well, first, I don't know that we need a central bank digital currency. I think that's something that the Federal Reserve and the Treasury are studying. But there are many other ways to do a tokenized payment, and a stable coin is an example of that. Last year, we had some work with both the Treasury and House Democrats moving towards a stable coin bill. This would tell investors and consumers what's the value, what backs the stable coin. How do you know what the value is? How frequently is it valued? When are their financial statements published? How is it overseen for both consumer and investor safety, as well as to be able to be used out in the commercial marketplace? And we just don't have that, Maria, and that's what our committee is going to focus on. And then you've seen in the FTX collapse, we need to know what kind of trading market regulation we need for these kinds of digital assets. Where can they be traded? How can they be valued?